So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna do kind of like a Christmas look. I went after work and I picked up some of Patrick Starr's stuff, new collection with MAC, and so we're gonna test that out today. I was really excited to get the powder because everyone was talking so much about this powder, basically saying that this powder was amazing. And also I decided to pick up some of the eyeshadows, just one quad. I didn't get the other quad because they were really expensive, like $36 for four. How much did I spend? I think I spent like $36 for 4 eyeshadows. I was like, 30 something dollars for a quad is a little bit expensive just because it's not even a quad of like new colors. So the first thing we're going to start off with is the Sunday Riley Brightening Enzyme Water Cream. This cream is amazing. I have super dry skin, so I need to use something very, very hydrating. And you can actually feel it working. I love this stuff. I'm actually at the bottom of my jar. I need to buy some more. Next thing we're going to go in with is the Photo Finish Primer Water by Smashbox. Just spray this all over. It just feels really good. Extra layer of moisturizer is always good. Then I'm going to start with my eyebrows first, seeing as how I'm doing a very full face glam look. So I'm going ahead with my Maybelline Brow Precise brow pencil, and I think it's like deep brown. And I'm just outlining my brows, focusing mainly on the tail because I feel like that's where I need my most help. So I'm going to hydrate even more with my primer oil from Smashbox. Once again, just a couple of drops. I pat it into my skin. We are going to be using lots of powder, so I just need to take that extra step. I'm then going to go in with my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer to carve out my brows. So I am using the color 2.75 Canal. Just carving up my brows. I usually don't do this, but I decided, you know what the hell, it is Patrick Starr, you gotta go all for it, you know, it's Patrick Starr, you gotta go glam. So I'm going to be using 2 colors. The first color is the Hourglass Vanish Seamless Finish Foundation Stick. That color I believe was in Nude, and I'm just putting it in the high planes of my face. This color isn't exactly my color, but I'm going to be mixing it with my Charlotte Tilbury, which also is not my color, mainly because I had gotten this foundation, this Charlotte Tilbury, in the summer, so it's a little too dark for me, so I decided to lighten it up. So I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury on the outer planes of my face, and I'm just kind of mixing it with the Hourglass Nude. The Hourglass Nude is a little too yellow for me, but mixed with the Charlotte Tilbury, it works. It really does. So after I finish mixing this all up and blending everything, I'm going to go in with my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer again in 2.75 Canal, and I'm just going to do it also on top of the high planes of my face, underneath my eyes, the bridge of my nose, a little bit of my forehead, basically in the same places that I placed the Hourglass in. Now my camera shut off as soon as I was getting this out, so you catch the ending of me putting it on, but I did put it on. I'm putting it underneath my eyes, basically on top of where I put all of the concealer. So this powder retails for about $34. You know what? I didn't mind it. I actually kind of liked it. You know, it wasn't white, and I don't like the white powders. But I'm doing a light bake. I'm not doing a crazy bake, but it was good, you know. I'm going in with the quad set right now. The Glam AF is the one that I got. I'm trying to figure out which one it is. There you go, I got it. I'm starting off with Saddle, and I'm going to put that in the crease as my transition shade. I'm going to do a windshield wiper motion in my crease, and then at the end I'm going to do like a slight V and pick it up at the edges. The next color I'm going in with is Embark, and it does have a red tone to it. I am going in with a flat brush underneath my eyes first, and I'm extending it outwards and picking it upwards. I'm later on going to connect the bottom and the top line. And here I am connecting it, just kind of almost doing like a liner with the shadow and connecting it to the lower lash. Now I'm going in with that same exact color with my Cozzette brush. I love this brush. It just fits in the right places directly inside of the socket, and it just blends seamlessly with this brush. So I am darkening up that crease, and you see once again I'm picking it up at the outer edge, making that cat eye. I'm then going in again with the Saddle color, but this time on my lower lash line, just to blend it out and make it match. Now I'm going to carve the inside of my lid out with the same exact concealer I was using earlier, and I'm just putting it on my lid with a flat brush and just carving out so that I can have a nice clean space for the next color that I'm about ready to use, which is Oh My God. So here I am, I'm putting Oh My God on top of the concealer shade, and it just gives it a nice clean space so that the color can really shine through. So I'm going to use my Magic Marker Precision Pen Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner from Marc Jacobs in Blacker, and this is one of my favorite liners that I've been using. I used to use the Makeup Forever one, but since I found this one, it's just so easy. I really like the felt tip, and it's just like drawing on a piece of paper, you know what I mean? It just makes it very, very easy. So I'm going in with Brulee because I forgot to highlight my brow bone. So that is the last color that I'm using, is Brulee on my brow bone. So now I'm going in with the Marc Jacobs Hi-Fi filter. This powder is everything. This is my contouring powder. So I'm just contouring in the hollows of my cheeks, pushing up. That is a Morphe brush that I'm using. Contouring my nose. So I'm just laying out the base. I know it looks a little strong right now, but after I lay out the base, then I go in with a blending brush, a clean blending brush, and I just blend it upwards towards my brows. So now after I'm done, I'm just going to wipe off all the excess powder that I have that I used from Patrick Starr, and now I'm going to go in with the Too Faced For highlighter, I'm going to use In Light by Danessa Merrick's in Aura of Love. It's one of my favorites. Then I'm going to top it off with the Dose of Colors and Desi and Katie collection, the highlighter in Fuego. I believe this one is Fuego, the one that I'm using. I do have both of them, but I do like Fuego. And now that I'm done with everything, I'm just going to put my Fix Plus. I'm going to do a little bit of the Smashbox primer that I used earlier, and then I'm going to go in with the Fix Plus as you see here. And to top off my brows, I love this stuff. This is one of my favorite things, the Brow Precise. I used to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow gel, but this is so much better. It has little brow fibers, and it actually makes your hair look thicker, like your eyebrows look thicker. So I'm going in with the Makeup Forever lip liner. This is one of my favorites. I believe it's number 11. I'm going to check that, but I'm pretty sure it's number 11. Slightly overlining my lips because my lips are a little tiny. So now I'm going in with the Smashbox Be Legendary lipstick. I love Smashbox lipsticks. This lipstick is one of my favorites. It's called Famous. Perfect peachy nude, and I'm topping it off with the Dose of Colors over the top lip gloss. This lip gloss is no longer in stock. I don't know if they're gonna come out with any more of this, but it was a collection from Dose of Colors with Desi and Katie. Last but not least, the Colossal Big Shot, one of my favorite mascaras. I did about 2 or 3 coats of this on the bottom lashes. And I'm going in with Lily Lashes in the style Luxe from the Luxury collection. I went ahead and I put those on off the camera. And this is the final look, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this. I'm really hoping that this video came out a lot better than the last video. I did fix a little kinks out, but thank you so much for coming. Thank you for watching, and I hope to just get better from here on out. I'm learning slowly but surely. And don't forget to subscribe, guys. Please like it, please share it. Thank you.